What's up everyone, my name is Alex Costa, and when I sold my Audi A5 in the beginning of the year, I had no idea we were gonna be moving into a crazy pandemic. So I went and I bought a new car a few weeks later, before LA went into a lockdown, before things went south. But I never got the chance of showing you my new car, and I bought my dream car. I know times are tough, and it just felt a little weird showing a new purchase when there's all this stuff going on. I didn't want to come off as if I was showing off or anything. I'm just truly happy with it. And I even asked you guys if you wanted to see it. And as you can see, yes, you wanted me to do a video on my new baby. You know, at the end of the day, I'm trying to stay positive. There are still good things in the world, way more than bad things. And I think we still have to celebrate wins, big or small. And this was huge for me. I'm excited. I never thought that I'd be able to drive something like this. So I am pumped. And hopefully you guys enjoy it too. So here we go. This is the 2020 Vantage from Aston Martin, and this is my dream car. So I went into Aston Martin in Beverly Hills and I saw the white one and I was like, man, this Vantage is beautiful. It's so nice, it's so classy. It's a sports car, but it's also like a good daily driver, right? And then I'm like, I love it, I like the white. It was a chocolate interior, but then I said, I'm a gray guy, as you can tell. And I asked, do you have a gray one? And they brought this baby out. This is called the China Gray. And when I saw it, I was like, that's my car. That's a beautiful car. Now, when they brought it out, I didn't notice, but then after I took a second look, I noticed that it had orange details. And you can see the orange throughout the car, just on the inside and then on the brake pads, but it is such a nice little detail. I never thought that I would actually like orange in the car, but they do it in a classy way. They do it in a nice Aston Martin, James Bond way. Now, we're obviously not gonna be able to drive it around and show you a lot of that today, but maybe I can do that in another video or on Instagram or in a really cool lookbook that I've been meaning to do for a while, but obviously can't right now for you guys that are asking about lookbooks. But I am gonna show you this car in my garage as much as I can. So check out the interior in this bad boy. The moment I sat in this car, I knew that this was the car, because the detail, the attention to detail that Aston Martin puts into these cars is incredible. Everything from the leather to the Alcantara to the stitching to the smell, you know, everything feels so nice, luxurious, clean, high-end. It's just incredible. You sit in this car and it's like a spaceship, all right? You have all of these buttons here, and yeah, I like the Tesla minimalist look, but there's something special about this. It makes you feel like you're in a high-end machine ready to take off at any point. So this is the key to the car. It's obviously a keyless entry, so you can just put it down, step on the brake, and then this goes red, and it's time for you to turn the spaceship on. Ooh, that sound is just gives me goosebumps. All right, it makes me want to drive. I wish I could drive more. I wish I had places to go and friends to see. So they have a little leather pad right here. It doesn't do anything. It's just for you to rest your wrist. And here you have pretty much all of your commands, right? So you have the gears, drive, neutral, reverse, park. You have obviously the engine start and stop. And then you have all the commands here for the media center mostly as well. For here you have your temperature. All right, controls, you have the light, unlock, lock the doors, AC, the menu. Sitting behind the steering wheel is something that I've only dreamed of doing. You know, seeing this little logo in front of the car, in front of the steering wheel, and saying this is my car, it's something that I really never thought that I'd be able to do. And being able to sit here and say this is my car is just insane to me. Just seeing the little wings, man, from all the James Bond movies is just, it's a crazy feeling, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a crazy, crazy feeling. When you sit here and you hold the steering wheel, it just feels so nice. So nice. The paddle shifters, so long, very sporty, made out of metal. It's an insane feeling to me. I'm not used to it yet. I haven't driven it that much, probably like 4 or 5 times. Every time I step into this car, I'm just amazed at the type of detail that was put into this. The stitching around here, you know, everything you can imagine from this material here, which is just so smooth, just so buttery, and like the way that you close this, like just so classy, you know? So this car has a bunch of really cool details. If you want to see more, I would recommend Doug DeMuro. If you guys don't watch his channel, and if you guys like cars, then you're missing out. Guy's a legend. Shout out to Doug. It was actually one of the reasons why I bought this car, because I watched the review on this car and I was like, I'm sold. That's an amazing car. But this car actually has the Aston Martin logo or wings. It actually has wings right here in the headlights. All right, another fact is that the doors, when you open them, they open up. They don't go all the way up, okay, but they do open slightly up so it clears any curbs, and it also does mimic the effects of wings opening up, which is awesome. When I was at the dealership, they told me that the front of the car was actually based off of a shark's face and mouth, and I believe it. It looks just like a shark. It looks mean. I love it. I love the Aston Martin logo here, and I love how big this grille is. I think it looks awesome. But my favorite part about this car is actually the back. I just think the back looks so nice with the seamless, continuous light here, and also it kind of reminds me of a stormtrooper. I don't know if you guys see that too, but it does look a little bit like a stormtrooper. I love all of the accents here in black, and then the dual exhaust system. So I just think it looks awesome. It looks sick. It looks sporty from the back. It's just, the design to me is flawless. And even though it's a nice small sports car, 503 horsepower, it's still convenient. It's still a good daily driver. Let me show you the trunk here. There's actually a lot of room for lots of things back here. We have a lot of room, enough for luggage even, like to pick somebody up from the airport, which is insane. And this little flap right here actually opens up if you want to be able to grab anything from the trunk from the front side. And if you want to keep it hidden, if you want to keep it private, then you can just close this down and that's it. And you also have this little area here to put anything in from the front. So you can actually just reach back and put any bags, paperwork, wallet, anything that you don't want to keep in the front, you can just throw right here. And of course, guys, the only thing that I'm using this car for right now is to get groceries. I haven't seen anyone. I've been home the whole time. So the only thing that I have in the car right now is my mask that I use when I go get groceries, gloves that I've been wearing just because you gotta grab the cart. Look, I would rather be careful than get infected with the virus. So that's what I do. And a little hand sanitizer. I don't have much left, to be honest with you. I'm kind of running out, but it's all I got and it stays right here. So it's an interesting setup that I have going on in terms of what I keep in the car right now. But hey, as long as I'm safe, I'm happy. And when I bought the car, they actually gave me a bag of goodies, which, you know, it sounds stupid. Like, it's little things, but also it just gets you so excited. Got this candle. If you guys know how much I like candles, then you know how exciting this was to me. Got the key. So this is a spare key. Comes in this neat little box right here, right? And then the main key came over here. I got this pen with the keychain. It's actually a super legit, very nice pen, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm gonna keep it in the car. I got a book with the car. I'm gonna keep it as a coffee table book, hat, and a t-shirt. So this is my dream car, guys. It's the Vantage 2020 Aston Martin. So excited. I wish I could drive it right now and show you guys what it feels like, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna stay home. I think it's just the safest thing to do right now. I advise you to do the same. I do have a little video of me driving it when I bought it 3 weeks ago, so I'll play that in the end of this video. Guys, stay safe, stay healthy. Hopefully you guys are doing okay, as well as your family and your friends. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want to see in this car, and I'll post it on my Instagram story. My Instagram is @AlexCosta, and it's listed in the description below. I also posted a TikTok of me buying this car, and it's going to be on TikTok, so go check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.